What happened was basically these challengers with egos were talking shit about your team because there's obviously an issue with the challenger schedule. And for some reason, they were making a mockery of going to work or going to school. Right? Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, it's pretty much the gist of it. It's pretty much the gist of it. And I don't want to say like they in particular. They call my team a Make-A-Wish team. That was Stewie and Mitch. You know what I'm saying? And not all of them are talking shit. Like, it's not like they just came out and said like, yo, if you work a job, blah, blah, blah. It's not about that. It's about the fact that they won't change the schedule.
It makes hold on, bro. I'm sorry. I've been saying this for months. I've said it on the flank how many times? It is fucking so illogical to not change the scrim schedule. If you don't want to go to work or school, okay, fine. That's a personal decision. Then what's wrong with scrimming at 7? You're not doing anything anyway. What's the like? You're gonna play 8s or sit there playing a different game. You're gonna be fucking doing nothing anyway. Yep. So how does it affect you? You just start your day later.
Absolutely. Tony, I couldn't
Johnny,
agree more.
Welcome back for 4. Thank you, Johnny.
So I was obviously the response so when you bring up the scrim schedule, the responses you get is what starts making you tweak. That's when you start losing composure. You're like, okay, like their reasoning as to why is pathetic. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, are we serious? Like, there's no fucking way. Like, it'll be better for everything, for everybody involved, for everyone. You know, like it's the only way, Tony. It's the only way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I've been saying this for so long. Like,
yeah,
I do think,
Tony, bro, no bullshit. I think the schedule's changed.
Like the scrim schedule?
I mean, brother, apparently somebody made another group chat and hella teams are in it now for like later scheduled scrims. Like they're fucking like, there's actually like a scrim chat now for later schedule. They have like a new schedule chat. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, okay, I'll give you a different hypothetical. Let's say you don't want to go to school or work and you want to start scrims at 2. Okay, then you can play a third set at 7. Like what? I don't understand the argument against it. I don't understand how anybody could possibly fault someone for wanting to work and or go to school to try and make sure they have a great backup option if their dream doesn't come true, because it's a dream. Namo said it very well. It is not a situation where everybody's going to get a shot. It's not reality.
Yeah. 100%, 100,000,000%. And listen, bro, back in the day, everybody was doing that shit, bro. A lot of people were going to school, working a job while balancing this shit, right? I mean, they didn't have a choice, right? That money wasn't in there, right? Back in the day, like you definitely couldn't take that risk back in the day. You had no choice. There was no money to be made. I mean, obviously there's money to be made, but you know what I mean, Tony.
Yeah,
not to the extent that there is now. Not to the extent that there is now, right? So like, bro, these guys got to understand that, bro. That's why college COD is such a good route.
Oh, I love college COD. I think that should be the main challengers thing.
I saw Rafi. I don't know if you saw Rafi's tweet, but I think he's looking to get a college COD team.
It makes sense. I mean, I don't see the downside. I mean, I'm not saying everyone needs to go to school.
If I partnered up with a fucking college and we did a college team, wouldn't it be cool if we made a college?
I'm running Brookdale Community College out of New Jersey. Brookdale Community College.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who wants to play for us?
You know what I mean? It'd be cool. Somebody said, no, you're dumb as fuck. And your name is Nice Guy. You don't sound very nice, Nice Guy.
Sound like a prick, an asshole, a douchebag.
You know what? This is not the first time I've had this run-in with Nice Guy. This guy's Nice Guy's not a very nice guy, Tony. Let me tell you something. This guy's a fucking asshole. It's not my first run-in with this guy. It's not. I see you, Nice Guy. I see you. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Tony, is that where you went to school?
I did a semester there, and then I had to drop out because, you
did one semester?
We were going to Paris and all that. Well, to be fair, I dropped out, 1, because we were traveling too much, and 2, that's when I started getting like a full-time decent salary from Echo Fox.
Yeah.
Or CLG, I forget.
Absolutely. So you just dropped out that bitch. What did your parents say when you dropped out? Did they care?
No, I mean, they were fully, ever since I went pro, my parents were completely understanding.
Very supportive parents. Very supportive.
Which I'm very grateful for.
You know what I mean? That's very nice.
I mean, I was getting straight A's. Like, it's not like I just hated it. I just literally couldn't do both.
W parents, man. W parents. When I first got started, my mom didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, I mean, that's a different story because when we first got started, that's when I had 2 different social medias because I didn't want people in my school to know I was playing pro COD because it wasn't mainstream them. I was embarrassed by
Yeah,
it.
it was different.
So
It was
I had
different.
Anthony Zinni
Yeah.
socials and I had Methodz socials, and no one, of course, in my school knew. And my parents, I don't blame them. You're watching your son just get obese by the day and quitting all his
Mhm.
sports, playing Call of Duty 12 hours a day, longer than that. They're like,
I
what
was
the
the
fuck are
opposite.
you doing?
I wouldn't come up for dinner. I'd stay down there and just keep playing.
Pause the game, Dad. How many fucking times do I got to tell you that I can't pause this game? I've told you this every day for 17 weeks that I cannot pause the game.
Slowly. So that's actually fucking comedy. That's actually hilarious. It really was like that.
Every single night. It was the
I'd
same.
be in a 2v2 one of them. My mom's coming downstairs yelling at me, telling me to do homework. I'm like, oh man, trying to win a couple $100.
I feel like I was in Memento. It was the same thing every day. Like, Dad, you know I can't pause it. Like, how many times do we got to talk about it? You know I can't.
Hey, that's a comedy.